Hey guys, welcome back to another Oxygen Not Included video, and today I am planning to finish off our little steam turbine system so we can get some cooled water from this steam vent. I do need to also insulate this so that the heat doesn't actually escape any further than it has, as this is actually starting to heat this surrounding area up quite significantly. And although this will also increase it, given that this is coming in rather warm, I believe, from memory, 43, yeah, it's coming in rather warm from our other planetoid. So we need to look into this a bit more and to possibly just insulate the whole system, so to reduce the amount of heat coming off it, just because this is also starting to get toasty, which will heat up this very slowly. I may even just double insulate this in the bottom, just to ensure that we don't heat up everything. Our little problem of having slime lung all in this base has been resolved. I did a bit off camera to just like completely eliminate it, because I didn't particularly want much slime lung in here at all. So I got rid of that by just basically chucking in a few deodorizers and cleaning it all up to the point where it basically just kills the rest. So we're basically all set. I think I might have some floating around in here. Nope, that's all gone now as well. Okay, well there used to be some just floating up in here that I couldn't get rid of, but now we're all good. Now we've just got a heap of floral scent floating, which is not a bad thing. So, and then we've got a pretty cold up here, which isn't bad either. I'm hoping that this may just like cool this down, but I highly doubt that. I may even just run a quick liquid cooling loop around the insulated areas just to keep that nice and cold so it doesn't actually stop things running. I've also had to expand this because I didn't realize that I didn't have enough food over this side to continue for infinite cycles, which wasn't awesome. So I looked into that and I just expanded this to accommodate for our 11 duplicates on this planetoid, as I have left our little Hanson on this planetoid by himself now. It is basically all ready to go for him to look after. I'm also just expanding this a little bit so that I can drop that down and then have a sucrose farm using our Sweetles down here that you basically eat sulfur and poop out sucrose. So we'll use that to make our grub fruit preserve, and we will be lasting forever, which will be awesome. He's going to take his time to build this though, which is going to be slightly annoying, but just got to accept it, I guess. Too hot, okay. Probably too hot up there. We are fairly warm up there. I don't have a radiant liquid pipe in here, that's why. I may need to top up this system slightly as well, so I'll look into that shortly or a few. So I might as well just do that now. Start off with that and see how we go. No.
Let me breathe again, 'cause I just wanna live my life. I'm never backing down. I swear I'm gonna fight the good fight. Just wanna get it right. I'm ready for it now. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight.
Cool. There we go. That system is now fully loaded, so the thermal energy should slowly dissipate up to these. I need to turn this down to 20, I'm going to say. $24 seems like it's probably going to be our bare minimum that we're going to be able to get to, which kind of sucks, but I'm okay with that. And this one just here is needing them deconstructed, so we can get that done.
Yeah, I've lost my crown, but no, I will not bow. You know I'm here right now for the long run.
I also do plan to get to this planetoid with our construction rocket and 2 of our duplicates. I have been dehydrating some, what are they called? surf and turf, I think it is. Yep, some surf and turf. So we've got a little bit of food, which is great. So with that, we should have more than enough time to spend over here. And when we start running low, I can just send them back, or we can just harvest some of these hexalent fruit, and then make our way back to our original planetoid. So for this one, I'm looking to probably have to use this saltwater geyser to get our water for this planetoid for our oxygen and our food. The food that I may use just for a bit, I may even just look into using grub fruit plants for now, or I may even just go mealwood, just because I think there is a bit of dirt over here. Yep, so there's a bit of dirt over here that I can use just for mealwood for now. And I wouldn't make this a permanent planetoid to literally live on. I would have it so that a rocket goes back and forth from each planetoid to basically collect the resources from here, drop it over to our main planetoid, and just basically loot that. Just because I don't believe there's really a necessity for anything else. And we do have a little beta hive. I didn't know that. Cool. So, what are we looking for thermals? I reckon if we drill straight down here straight down the side slightly, once we get there, we will be set. So, I just have to select which ones I wish to take over. This little system is slowly starting to work with 24 kilos of phosphorite. Oh, pardon me. And with that as well, we can deconstruct that and deconstruct that one, I reckon. We'll get this one moving and possibly upgrade the other side of the rocket. Now that we have a little bit more, we should be right there. Okay, now we're going to enable auto bottling. So this one is basically so I can just fill this up with oil so that the radium... Ooh, God, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, yep. Okay, I'm gonna just pinch some oil from here. Kind of completely forgot about this cooling loop that I had to fill. That should be more than enough, I believe. Slightly too much. Okay, I'll take it. Deconstruct you. I'll probably just get one loose back. So that should be more than enough of the oil. Now we just have to mop that up so that the energy doesn't go straight into the turbines from this. That would not be a good time at all. My God, how much oil did I put here? So this one may have a little less cooling, but that is okay. I'm happy to deal with that, so we will sweep him up now. Just make sure there's nothing in here at all. What I might do, just because I don't really like that. I'm gonna build that there, empty these two, or this one, through oil, deconstruct this and mop from this side so that these two tiles won't have it, but this one will. I know it's not a lot of thermal cooling that it's going to get, but I'd rather have a little extra than not enough. Deconstruct you, deconstruct you, and empty you. Make that a high priority so that gets done soon. What are we looking like up here? We'll deconstruct that one. I'm going to deconstruct both of them for this one. So that amount of oxygen, I may pinch a slight bit more. I think I might just filling them up to the maximum of 3,600 just to ensure that we have more than enough time over on the other planetoid and won't run out of oxygen. How much glass do I have in here? Have a glass stage? No glass stage. Seriously? God, I'm stupid. We're going to deconstruct that given that we don't really need it. The water I'm definitely going to send some more in. So I'm going to reset you. Make sure it's actually going to, yeah, it's going to go into the... No. Basically, our water is just like basically being used consistently just because of our oxygen generation system and these tanks up here. So these tanks are just for our rockets and they were going to be full very shortly, but now I'm going to be using at least one or two more, I believe 1.5 to 2 of these gas reservoirs to fill the rest of this rocket just to make sure that I have enough time to spend over on our other planetoid. How'd we go over here? Nope, we decided to get rid of it. Okay. Bloody. Put another one of these again then. So 55 degrees. So it's above, I'll say 20 degrees. No, not 20. Cool. Okay, 30, that's minus 28. 32 just to be safe, so that will put it out at 4 degrees, and if it's above 17 degrees I'll put it out at roughly 4 degrees as well. Okay, 18. Yep. And then if it's all good, it just loops around. Just hope I've set this up right. What I might do is do that. Where's one of my other cooling systems? Have I got a cooling system on this one? Yes, yeah. The one that comes out of it should be a higher priority. Do that. I can do that. Do that. Do that. The one coming out of it is going to be a high priority. Grab some crude oil in here. Make auto bottling. Make someone do it right now. And then we'll mop that as a high priority. Lower priority than most. And then once that's all mopped up, that one should be clear and this one should have oil on it. Assuming I've done this correct. Perfect. Now we can put him back, and then we can deconstruct him in just a second. Yeah, seal him up as well. Going for another 6 cycles.
In the back of my mind, there's a memory. You were holding my hand tight, kissing on a moonlit street. And I've been missing you since then. Yeah, I still smell you on my sheets. Loving you was sweet, sweetheart. Losing you was killing me. Baby, I can't breathe. Baby, I can't breathe.
What are we doing with this rocket? Still loading it, just a bit longer. Ouch. And our little sporked farm is still going very strong with 1.3 million zombie spores. Bloody hell, I'd hate to leave a duplicate in here. What are we looking at? Steel. We'll go 80 of them and 40 of that, I reckon. So with this run as well, do I have a storage for new Atmo suits? I do not. Bloody hell, what am I doing? Do I have another spot for it? Do that, it's going to block up that. Do that, it blocks off the toilet. That one I can move to here. And still have it run its that way. And I've got another block to then use. There we go. I like that.
Don't you wanna be free like a waterfall?
Yeah, we're traveling down to 2 kilos. And I do want to use this or something, I just don't know what yet. And then this one I want to drop off a critter of some description.
Struggle with a heavy mind. Just breathe in life and light it up. Pray for those lost it all.
We'll leave it for now, I reckon. Dark and spicy tofu, yeah. Oh, we're back up. Okay, cool. I've just got a little lock here just so I can get in here and do what I need to do in here. We can get some lily palm flowers doing something for us. I'm gonna open him up because he's gonna just annoy me now. On the station? No, utilities? No. Medicine, that's what it'd be under. Apothecary. We'll get him going, I reckon. Just so we can get some basic medicine for dupes that need it. Why are you stressed, Harold? Yucky lung. Where do we have a nasty oxygen? All up here. Okay. What I might do is, I might just convert these ones. I reckon I'll send some lead over and convert these to metal tiles, just to reduce the amount of polluted oxygen I'm getting through here. But I do still want the cooling effects of it. What's this bloke up to? Make that a high priority, so I don't know what he's actually doing at this current point in time. Not building these, I was just tuning. Make these a 5 priority. And I've made our little backup compressor. So basically, I'm planning on discontinuing this little power plant here, just because this one will take over with ease. I reckon we might as well do that right now and take advantage of some free natural gas. Just use up what's in this pipe here and then deconstruct him completely. And that is it. Actually, let's not do that, otherwise we're going to deconstruct some of our conveyors, which wouldn't be ideal. And then once he decides he wants to deconstruct that, he will, and then we'll be all good to go. And obviously that one we can't open because of the grub. Over here. So we're getting to our last grams of polluted oxygen in here, which is awesome. So very shortly we'll be able to seal him up and probably activate him, get him going. Get that one open there. And I reckon I'm just going to pinch power off this one. Whoa, that dropped it very good. We can knock down all these towers. If you need a place to hide, I'll be your getaway. I will be your tide. Get lost in the space between you and I. I'll never break your stride. I don't wanna see. We're looking MGs now. Yep. Do need to find a way to clear this though. I tried to install a vent here to hope that it would get rid of it, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything with it, which kind of sucks. Going for another 10.3 cycles, cool. So every so often I might just like have the natural gas turn on just while we have that period where this geyser is dormant. It's pretty active a lot of the time, so I shouldn't be worried about it. Like with the amount of storage that I've already got here, so 300 times 4, so that's 120,000. Nope. God, multiplying too far. 1,200 kilos of natural gas, which is more than enough to charge these batteries consistently, which is basically all these are doing. These have dropped back to their original wattage just because I have turned off the high priority on these just while I need other things to get done, because otherwise nothing will get done on this colony and I will end up just needing a second dupe. I do have the ability to, so it probably wouldn't hurt just to have a second dupe over here, which coming further on I may do, but for now I will leave it as the singular dupe. So what are we looking for? Enough oxygen as well. Yeah, so he's all full now. And with that we have this one, so this is going to be our glass. So for this I want our solar panel, so 200. How big's the solar panel? That is 7 wide, so run plenty. This is going 40. I can't do division very quickly in my head, so 7 divided by 40, nope, wrong way, 40 divided by 7, so that's 5? It's 5.7, but we can only fit 5, obviously. And then this way, we have 70, so we can get 10, so 5, 10 is 15, 15 times 200 is 3,000 kilos of glass I will need, and that's not including any extra that I want. So 3,500 I reckon we will go. We'll go with that. Also get another one of these things in here just to finish it off, and I will get our glass production going again just because I don't believe I have that much. Oh, I have just under that much glass. That's not too bad then, so we'll go 80 of this, just to make sure that we have more than enough. I love how it has a high risk melt, but I have not melted that pipe as of this point in time. So we got over here. I reckon I'm gonna pinch that one for the other colony. Welcome to the club. Make it come straight into here, just so it has to have a atmo suit every time it comes and goes. Otherwise, it would have went just straight to doing something. That one's going to be very slow for the next couple of cycles, but I'm hoping it doesn't go too far. as to not end up killing itself from lack of oxygen or lack of food. Really, only one. Okay, so pay will be going on to... We'll chuck him on the night owl one because I believe Hanson is, yes, on our other one. So I do want a duplicate doing something consistently. But I can move that up. I'm gonna take 10 just to be safe. I will put 10 into construction. I'm going to need a lot more iron than I have, so I might turn off the steel production for now. 80 of that, and then we should eventually start building up those Atmo suits. Okay, cool. No steam is being produced at this current point in time, so we'll be set for a little bit. So if that one's above 500, we can send a green. For now, we're going to leave that disconnected just until this system is completely vacuumed out. Should hopefully be soon. But with this limitation of the size of this, it may take a bit longer. Definitely going to take advantage of this oxalite coming in at some point, very shortly I reckon. May even be able to use that solely for our oxygen generation as well, just have a little conveyor system with it. So what will our crew be? So for this one I'm just going to prioritise building and digging. So I believe Lindsay is definitely going to be one of them. Harold might be one of them. So Harold's got the digging and the demolition part of construction, so he is probably our highest for construction. with 19. Lindsay is probably our second, but I don't particularly want to take Lindsay given that she's only got 8. So Harold is winning for that one, so Harold will be one of them. Welcome to the rocket. And who will be our next one? I feel like Lindsay may actually be our other option given that she's got the mechatronic engineering. Their stress is going to be very hard to deal with just for a little bit. What I might be able to do with plan on. No. Pop up. Ah, the one that has the leaf. Ah, yes, I'll be able to take advantage of it. I'll chuck a little door here and basically have a bedroom, probably, actually I'll chuck a door here. I can have multiple bloody, what are they called? Multiple natural reserves, which will increase morale, which will be awesome. Which then, with the bedroom and possibly, I can maybe even just make a mess hall quickly. We'll be set. So I might send over some plastic so I can make some comfy beds and have some private bedrooms, just to add another 3 on top of that. So that will probably be my first priority, is setting up that and our oxygen situation. So what I might even do is take advantage of this rocket and partially pump out some of the rocket's oxygen as well. So with that, actually it's a wrong rocket. With that, I'm going to just quickly pump that there. So I'm going to have to set up power rather quickly on this planetoid so that I can run power straight into the battery and have it live off that planetoid's solar energy for now. And basically I can just use this battery as the base battery until we have sufficient time to build a battery system in our new base. What are we looking in here? So bloody close, just still so bloody far. It seems to be far too active for my liking. We'll just get it going anyway. Otherwise we'll never get this pumped out, and we'll never have this water be utilised. Get out of there, oxygen. It's going to still take a second. This little system here is running very well off 8 tiles and 4,200 kilograms, and that's just running off our own natural gas geyser, which is great. So we've got him tuned right up to add an extra 87 grams times about 5, I think. So good little bit of extra. So 875 grams a second is what it is emitting. So we are set for that for quite some time. I don't know what other guys I'm going to tune, just because these ones do require bleachstone, I believe, to tune it up. Yeah, bleachstone, 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 vacillator, but we don't really need that. So yeah, with this one as well. I don't know why that wasn't ticked. Someone will leave for now. And our salt to table salt, I'm going to do 100 of that. As I was watching a YouTube video last night, and this actually outputs more than what you're actually putting in. So it gives you, you're using 100 kilograms of salt, producing 100 kilograms of sand and 5 grams of salt, table salt. So it overall gives you slightly more than you actually put into it, which is pretty cool. kind of taken advantage of the game mildly, but that's a issue for another day, I reckon. Jesus, I've got a lot of grub. I reckon we'll go 10 of these. Don't really have any. Basic red ones. I may look into for this other planetoid just because of the sheer amount of radiation within the close quantities of where I'm going to be keeping the duplicates. So overall, I'm going to eventually have the duplicates on this side and nowhere near this side, just because there is far too much radiation on this side for my liking. And it's around the water source, which, although it does come out at a high temperature with the amount of solar panels I'm going to install, it should be fine. Actually, how much power? Wrong bloody rocket. God damn it. Should have more than enough sand. Got some lead suits. Don't tell me I'm this stupid that I didn't take any. Took 1,000 copper ore. Oh my god, this one's gonna be my this one's gonna be my sand one now. Because this one should be my copper ore. If I can spell. And we're gonna be taking, I think, basically the max. No, we're just gonna max him out. If I can bloody decide to do it. Just because we need rather large quantities of copper, especially with this system as well. I may need to just start refining it on the other planetoid using the crusher, because I don't think I'm gonna really have the ability to take over much copper, like actual copper, just because I don't really have the infrastructure here just yet to really mass produce it. I feel this will probably be my next project, is to create a larger infrastructure for our refining. This is just a temporary one just because I've got a lot of cold bloody temperature here, so I might as well use it. Ooh, what are we getting down here? -15, okay, that's fine. Just because I don't really have time to make a steam box. Okay, that looks like a perfect vacuum, which is awesome, so that means I can do that. And we can start deconstructing things here. And seal him up and get him going. Ah, stop. Let's not do that. Have I cleared it out already? I have. Sweet. And what I might do is just fill him straight up. And yeah, actually no, I need to deconstruct. Oh, what? No! Why? Well, that is highly annoying. Gonna dig that. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is something very dangerous that I won't be ever doing again. Is I'm literally gonna stop the rail for just a moment to evacuate everything. Just because I've got some things that have micrograms and it's just not a good time. Cool. We'll just chuck him back on. Now that whole new rail's gonna go on. And we should start spinning back here. You're fine. Yep. Now we shouldn't have any micrograms because that would be a pain in the bum. As it has been an issue in this system a little bit. So. Won't complain, you're going to be kind of useless, plug slug. Okay. Sending over some diamond I was. What the hell is it there? Hanson can now become a mechatronic engineer, and you can become our digger. So we are going to be set for a little bit. This is going to be a pain in the bum. I don't even know how it gets to that stage, but okay. I believe it'd probably just be this getting too full. Ooh, I like this. Really like this. Every so often it's just going to send out a huge quantity of the sulfur. Pretty neat. How much time do I have over here now? Not enough. Oh god, I think I'm just going to use copper or something. I'll use gold amalgam. Let's not do the edges because that's going to be far too much to deal with already. In this case as well. Do that just to ensure we get the most cooling out of it. Cool. Okay, now you're all sealed up and ready to go. Basically, we just need to flick the pump on. We'll start moving cool. What have I done here? Oh my god. Oh, I'm retarded. Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Yep. I am special on another level. They construct him, he should pop out, and then, yep. Oh my god. I don't know how I did that. That's a bloody first of what I have ever done like that. That's a bit better now. And once this one's constructed, I can deconstruct that. That acts as a liquid block. I can get in, construct him, and then get back out. Yep. Make this a high priority to get the cooling loop going again. My god. Okay, now that's all good. Cool.
I'm drowning in something and I can't come out. Just show me loving. I need your loving. Need myself, need enough. It's like being a doctor to a Christian heart. I want you to know how bad it hurts. If you get inside along my heart.
This water's gonna heat up pretty quickly, I reckon. So. Now that we're done there, we can seal him up. And then we're done to thermally seal it. We're done. Ah, that's an issue. That is a very big issue. Okay, well for now we're gonna unpower this. that water is going to be useless in the state that it is going to. What I might do then is just simply run him straight under, straight into that pipe, I reckon. Cool. So I've got this system on so that if it gets up to 64 fish, it will open up to then kill them so that it keeps the cycle going. That is annoying the shit out of me now. Let's just, oh, we've got ages before it ever goes dormant again. So I basically have no other choice apart from to get in there and actually fix it. Oh, I'm gonna having a good time.
Don't like the lights, but it's camera time. Said take the picture, but you rolled your eyes. Now I'm mortified and still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you wanna wrap me up. I'm holding back, trying to get me framed from me in cuffs. Said I attacked you.
I love this battery array that I have.
No need to argue.
Not this one, the other one.
Yeah, I've had enough. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. There's more to me. Everywhere I try to go alone, I find you there.
This one, I reckon I'm going to get Askin to jump into and hope that it is actually something good, but it gives it.
I find you there.
So that should now be roughly firmly inside from everything. And I can run a little cooling loop if I so wish in the future. So for this issue, I think I've... No!
I'm so scared to leave my house, so I cannot run free from this. Always being watched by you, and that's so inconsiderate. My privacy, does that exist? Probably haven't heard of it. Need to live a different life, cause lights and cameras are in it. Trying to find a silver lining. What I wanna do is avoid the violence. But you're here again, I'm losing it. There's no more screaming and silence. Get out my face, turn off the flash. I hate the fame, no more of that. Leave me alone, or I'll collapse. I need a break, don't feel the crack. You follow me, anywhere I try to be. I'll find you there. There's more to me, everywhere I try to go.
Yeah, we basically just have to wait for the water to build back up pressure. Actually, with that, I might be able to just enable this. Build up the pressure again. Cool. And why it's taking so long is. But with this new system, it should be hopefully set. And with that, it's probably just going to back up. I'm hoping that's not going to cause any damage actually. Might actually only use that in case of emergency. We'll let him run down now and use him in case of emergency, which isn't a bad thing to have. Oh, that's all pumped back up again. That's still doing a thing. Okay, what are we doing over here? Have we decided to build it? Yes, we have. Deconstruct him. Well, I didn't end up getting to my goal of getting to the other planetoid, but I 100% can guarantee that will be our next video's job, because this really hasn't got much more to do. So it's literally loading the glass, which is all produced. It just needs to be loaded now. So I'll make sure in there's a very high priority. Oops, suffocating. Why are we suffocating? Askin, what are we doing? No. Askin. No! Oh! Well, that was a crisis averted. I didn't know you actually had to interact with it to get Askin to move again. So that wasn't awesome. So he's all good now. He's having a massage, which is fair enough. So he should be right in a little bit. Our phosphorite is slowly growing, and this one should be done very shortly. So with that, I will call it here. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and have an awesome rest of your day.